Okay, if you know anything about my or about my magic ghost number cubes, you know that it has a central ghost number, and you know that what's the work I've been doing with it. I've been trying to fractalize it to try to find some hidden, um, any sort of hidden properties of the central ghost number. So this is like the central ghost number to a magic ghost number cube, but it's all fractalized out to a 4 by 4 by 4 fractal cube. And it can be any size fractal cube. This is just 4 by 4 by 4, and it has a 2 by 2 by 2 within. And so how you fractalize a cube, a central ghost number cube, is you write the primary numbers, if you know what a primary number is, for the normal magic ghost number cube. You write that in miniature on all the faces of these exposed faces of these cubes on these sides, one face side, and you write the 2s on the back, the same as I typically fill out a magic ghost number cube, 1, 2, and on top 3s for all these miniature cube faces tops, 4s for all the back ends, 5 for all the fronts, and 6s for all the bottoms of these miniature cubes, miniature fractal cubes. And then you use those numbers and you add them up to give them their own individual fractal central ghost number. And then you add those numbers up in the columns and you add them out in rows. Do that for all these. And then you get the first central ghost number, fractal central ghost number, and that's 420. You divide 21 into 420 and you get 20. So that's the overall, the 16 faces here and the 4 hidden faces in here. And for 336, 21 goes to 336. Well, you subtract these, you keep these out the central cube, and this gives you the number for the outer cube, 16 faces alone. But if you include the inner cube, it's 84, 6 plus 9 plus 9 plus 12 plus 9 plus 12 plus 12 plus 15 is 84, and divide the normal original central ghost number, and it gives you 4, which there is indeed 4 faces on this cube. Then for the synergistic numbers, you add up the number of hidden faces of each cube, each miniature cube. Like this is 3, 4, 4 and 3, 4, 5, 5 and 4, 4, 5, 5 and 4, and 3, 4, 4 and 3. And that goes for all these. You add them, and I do these in purple. Then you add up all these numbers in their columns, and you add them up in their rows. That gives you 228 for this whole thing. This gives you 504. This gives you 576, and this gives you 480. You add all that up, and you get 1,848. Divide the original central ghost number into it, you get 88. Those are the overall hidden faces of all these cubes, the overall hidden faces. And for the central cube, you add them up 3 times plus 6 times plus 6 times plus 6 times, or 6 times plus 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 6 times gives you 504. The original central ghost number goes into 504 24 times, which is indeed the number of hidden faces. All these 6 faces of each cube hidden inside are 24 faces. So those I call the synergistic numbers, the hidden faces of each of the cubes. And that so far is what I call the 5 significant numbers of a fractal central ghost number cube. Well, thanks a lot.